Hi, good morning. Today's topic of discussion is account receivables and payables management. Efficient management of business requires systematic maintenance of all the transactions. As the number of business transactions increases, it becomes very difficult to keep a track of creditors and debtors details, to keep track of pending bills and overdues. The bill-wise detail feature in Teleprime enables tracking of each transaction and efficient management of payables and receivables. Number one is accounts payable and receivable. First of all, we should know what is accounts payable and what is accounts receivable. First one is accounts payable. Accounts payable is the amount payable to suppliers or vendors for goods and services provided on credit. Accounts payable is credited in the books of accounts and it is reported as current liability in the company's balance sheet. In companies, there will be different departments and accounts is one of the departments in large or small business. In large business, they require more staff to maintain all types of accounts payables like business travel expense, internal payments, vendor payments, etc. In small businesses, the accounts department will maintain both account payable and receivables. Now, accounts payable is any sum of money owed by a business to its suppliers shown as a liability on a company's balance sheet. In simple words, when you buy goods or services with an arrangement to pay later, such amount till it is paid is referred to as accounts payable. Accounts payable is also called as bills payable and the total money that a company is liable to pay is shown as liability under the head sundry creditor in the balance sheet. Next is importance of accounts payable. Any business, whether manufacturing or trading, needs to procure the goods or services from their suppliers and most times you will offer to pay on a later date. This results in a major source of cash outflows towards the trade payable and therefore businesses must manage it efficiently. While accounts payables are short-term liabilities that need to be honored with a specific date, any delayed payments will attract additional charges in the form of interest and later payment charges. Also, delayed payments may create ill feeling and impacts the credibility of the business, which in turn leads to disruption of the supplies. Accounts payables involves a carrying cost, not just the additional charges for delayed payments, but also the other form of cost. Now they have mentioned the account payable process. An account payable process has many moving parts, potentially manual process steps, and multiple people across the organization involved. The accounts payable process starts right after you have decided to procure the goods or services on a credit basis. The following is the accounts payable process that you get to see in most of the businesses. Number one is evaluating the credit policy of the supplier in terms of credit days allowed, delayed payment charges, cash discount on early payment, etc. Next is finalize the supplier and procure the goods in accordance with the procurement process followed by your business. Once the goods are received, account the invoice in the books. Fourth point is need to pay special attention to record the due date within which the bills needs to be paid. Fifth point is track the bills that are nearing the due date and plan to clear. Accounts payables and the aging report will be of great help there. Sixth point, account the payments made in the books and it will be good practice to keep track of the invoice against which the payments are honored. Seventh point, send acknowledgements such as payment advice or any other statement to inform the supplier about the payment that is being made. Now, there is an example they have given to me. The example is Shri Devi International purchased goods on credit for 20,000 from TK Traders on 1st June 2020 and agreed to pay the amount on 15 June 2020. Shri Devi International receives an invoice from TK Trader stating that the amount of 20,000 is due on 15th June 2020. Alright, so this observation from the entry of the above table, we can absorb that the amount of 20,000 will reflect as current liability in the balance sheet of Shri Devi International, as TK Traders, that is creditors, are liable to pay 20,000, and once the payment is being made, the pending will be cleared. So this way I'll show you practically how we are going to make this entry. We will go to vouchers. We will open our purchase voucher, Control plus H, and we will open the voucher mode. Here what I'll do, I'll add the supplier invoice number PUR001 dated 1st June. Alright, 1st June. So here I created TK Traders. So by creating a ledger of TK Trader by pressing Alt plus C, I'll create ledger of TK Traders over here under sundry creditors. Next, I'll put the amount 20,000, new reference. I'll debit my purchase account. Alright, so this way this entry is done. Alright. The next entry, the next topic they have given to me is account receivable. So it is the amount due from customers to the business concerned for goods sold or services rendered. Account receivables are debited in the books of accounts. It is shown as current assets in company's balance sheet. Account receivable refers to the amount that a company is entitled to receive from its customers for goods or service sold on credit. In other words, it is the amount that your customer owes you in respect of contractual obligation. Account receivables are also known as debtor, trade debtor, bill receivable or trade receivable. Now there is the importance of account receivable. Management of receivables refers to planning and controlling of debt owed to the customer on account of credit sale. In simple words, successful closure of your order to sale is determined only when you convert your sales into cash. Alright. Next, till your sales are converted into cash, you need to manage how much you need to receive, from whom and when. To do this, you need account receivable management, popularly known as credit management system, in place. Now there is an account receivable process they have given to me. The process named as why the process of account receivable differs from business to business. We have listed common things that you will get to see in account receivable process followed by most businesses. Number one is invoicing the customer on credit as per the credit policy. Second is capturing or recording the credit days or due date. Third, follow-up and collection schedule. Fourth, generating the overdue bill and the ones that are pending from the longer time. Fifth, sending remainder letter with the details of bills that are pending. Sixth, on receiving payments, account the receipts and adjust the receivables accordingly. Seventh, if there are any cash discount for early payment, the relevant adjustment to receivables accounts need to be made. Now they have given me one example. I'll show you how to do that example. So the example says that Shri Devi International sold goods on credit for 30,000 rupees to MT traders on 1st June 2020. The customer is allowed a credit period of 30 days to pay for the purchase. Now Shri Devi International will issue the invoice to MT trader stating that the payment must be made within 30 days from the date of purchase. That is, payment should be made on or before 30th June 2020. Once the invoice is issued, Shridevi International will account the entry in their books of accounts by debiting the receivable account or sundry debtor account and crediting the income account or sales account. So I'll show you the practical entry. We'll go to voucher mode. Here I'll do SAL002. I'll create a debit ledger of empty traders under sundry debtor. Amounted rupees 30,000. SAL002 and credit my sales account, and the entry is done. Alright, now the next topic is maintain bill-wise entry. So dependency on business owner reduces as you can refer the outstanding statement and know if you are liable to pay or receive. Without bill-wise tracking, pending bills will be difficult to use. This will result in adjusting wrong bill. In TelePrime, 4 types of reference details can be entered for transaction. These reference details called as method of adjustments, and these are new reference, against reference, advanced reference and on account reference. Number 1 is new reference. This is used at the time of passing sales and purchase entries, which will later serve for against reference entries to be passed under sundry debtor and creditors ledger. If we are making sale and purchase to the party for the first time, select new reference. For example, if 2 purchase entries are recorded with the reference number bill 01 and bill 02, while recording the payment entry, the reference number will help in keeping track of the purchase against which payments are being made. Next method of adjustment is against reference. This reference is used when we pass receipt entries or payment entries against the reference stated at the time of passing of original entries such as sale and purchase entries. For example, if new reference number is bill number 02 is provided in a purchase voucher, then while recording a payment voucher, you will be able to track the particular purchase bill towards which the payment is being made, and also you will get the list of purchase. Alright, next is advance reference. This reference is used when any amount is received in advance for any service rendered or for any outward supplies of goods is made, or when any amount is paid in advance for purchase to be made at the future date. In other words, this type of bill-wise detail is maintained where the nature of service or nature of product or terms of business demand advance receipts, advance payments to be made, and to track these when the business gets materialized at the time of raising of bill or invoice. These entries would serve as reference. Next is the last method of adjustment is on account. And interest receipt entry, interest payment entries use these types of reference. But apart from these, this type of reference is also used when we are unsure of as of against which bill the sum has been settled by the debtor. So all those types of entries are kept under this reference till the time it's get cleared as to which invoice the sum relates to. For example, when the party makes lump sum payment, you may not be aware against which pending invoices need to be adjusted or whether the amount constitute any partial advance receipt towards future supply. In these scenarios, select on account so that the amount can be classified later. By selecting on account, the overall outstanding amount will be reduced, but it will not be adjusted against any pending reference. Now, we have some practical entries regarding these method of adjustments. So first of all, they have shown me how I can activate my bill-wise entry via company features. So I'll open my F11 company features. As you can see that I have already enabled bill wise entry. So apart from this, I don't need to do anything. Alright. Now, my first question is of purchase voucher. As on 1st June 2020, Shri Devi International purchased the following stock items on credit from LG Electronics on credit against the reference number LG/08 and agreed to pay the amount within 30 days from the date of purchase. Now, in this question, they have given me the credit days also, that LG Electronic is allowing credit days of 30 days to Shri Devi International to make the payment. So here I'll open my purchase voucher. Supply invoice number is LG/08. Date is 1st June. Party account name I need to create LG Electronics under sundry creditor. Wait, I need to add a 30 days credit period here, default credit period. Now here I'll select purchase ledger. I am purchasing LG 6 kg front load washing machine. So for this I need to create a ledger LG 6 kg front load washing machine. Under it will comes under LG washing machine. Units will be numbers, and I don't need to maintain any batches. I will skip this field and press Ctrl plus A. Godown will be Karnataka location. Quantity is 10 numbers at the rate 35,000. Next stock item is LG 6 kg top load washing machine. Will come under LG washing machine numbers. That's it. Godown will be Karnataka location. Quantity is 50 numbers at the rate 15,000. So this way total I am purchasing 11 lakh stock from LG Electronics. Now I'll show you. See, these are the 4 method of adjustments: advance, against, new and open on account. But right now I am purchasing these 2 items from LG Electronics for the very first time. So I will select new reference over here. My bill number will comes here and my due date is, I need to make the payment either before 1st July or on 1st July. Alright. This way entry is done. Next entry is, as on 2nd June 2020, Shri Devi International purchased the following stock items on credit from LG Electronics on credit against the reference number LG/012 and agreed to pay the amount within 30 days from the date of purchase. So the same question is here right now. The supply invoice number is LG/012. Party account name is LG Electronics. Purchase. Here the stock item is different. LG 8 kg front load washing machine. It will come under LG washing machine. Numbers, that's it. It's Delhi location. Quantity is 10 numbers at the rate 40,000. Next fill against the stock item will be LG 8 kg top load washing machine. It will be LG washing machine. Delhi location. Quantity is 10 numbers at the rate 18,000. So total I have purchased 5,80,000. So I will make this payment either on 1st June or either on 1st July or before 1st July. Now, at the end, they have given me payment entry. As on 10th June 2020, made a payment of 11 lakh to LG Electronics against the purchase made on 1st June 2023 with the reference number LG08. The payment is made through Kotak Bank with the check number this 1000001. For this, I'll open my payment voucher. Here what I do, I'm making payment to LG Electronics. So I will debit LG Electronics with 11 lakh rupees. It will automatically come against reference, that is this one, LG/08. Credit my Kotak Mahindra Bank. So Kotak Mahindra Bank, I need to create Kotak Bank account, and I will enable my check number over here 1000001 to 1000002. This is Kotak checkbook 1. So I'm making payment, so it is very necessary to have a opening balance in Kotak Bank account. It will around 12 lakh. You can see that my check number is displaying on the screen. Alright. Next is now they have given me some sales related questions of new reference. So here the question is, I'll open my sales voucher. The question is, as on 15 June 2020, Devi International sold the following stock items to Hari Electronics on credit and agreed to pay the amount within 30 days from date of sale with reference number 7. So I'll add reference number 7 over here. I'll change the date to 2nd June over here. Party account name will be Hari Electronics, to whom I am selling the stock items under sundry debtor. It will come 30 days. Sales ledger, under sales ledger we will select sales ledger. Here the stock item is LG 6 kg front load. Godown is Karnataka location. Quantity is 10 numbers at the rate 40,000. Then LG 6 kg top load. Karnataka location. Quantity is 10 numbers at the rate 17,000. So this way this entry is done. Here I'll add this reference number 7. So I will make the payment on 2nd July or before 2nd July. This next is receipt entry they have given to me. As on 20th June 2020, received the amount of 5,70,000 from Hari Electronics against sales made on 15th June 2023, invoice number 7. The payment is received via SBI check number 2000002 and deposited into Kotak Mahindra Bank account. First of all, I'll open my receipt voucher over here. Here, I'm receiving the amount 5,70,000 from Hari Electronics. So I'll credit Hari Electronics over here with 5,70,000 against reference. आ गया अपने आप automatically. Then debit my which account? Kotak Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank. So this way, first of all, I need to add a check number over here. The check number is 20002020003. Kotak checkbook 2. So this way bank is receiving the money. Instrument number is 2000002. That's it. Entry is done. Next entry is, as on 16 June 2023, Shri Devi International sold the following stock items to Hari Electronics on credit and agreed to pay the amount within 30 days from date of sales within the invoice number 8. So I'll open my sales voucher over here. Reference number will be 8. Party account name is Hari Electronics. Sales LG 8 kg front load. It will be Delhi location. Quantity is 10 numbers at the rate 45,000. LG 8 kg top load. Delhi location. Quantity is 10 numbers at the rate 20,000. The total I'm selling the stock for rupees 6,50,000. Yes. Next, the third type of method of adjustment is advance payment. So here they have given me payment entry first of all. Advance payment entry as on 21 June 2023. Shri Devi International made an advance payment of 2 lakh to LG Electronics with advance reference LG/ADB/5 and the supplier has agreed to supply the goods after 2 days. So for this, I'll open my payment voucher. Here what I'll do, I'm making payment, advance payment to LG Electronics for rupees 2 lakh. I'll select over here advance. Write down the advance bill number LG ADB/5. Through which I'm making the payment. I'm making the payment through Kotak Bank. So first of all, I need to rechange the opening balance 20 lakh. So out of 20 lakh, I'm making the payment of 2 lakh rupees to LG Electronics. What I need to do, I need to reopen my Kotak Bank account and I have to put a next range 1,000,004 1,000,005. Kotak checkbook 2. So here I'll go back and select the another check range and now you can see that check number 1,000,004 is displayed on this. Alright. Next, now I'll add a purchase entry as on 23rd June 2020. Shri Devi International purchased the following goods on credit from LG Electronics with supply invoice number LG/016 against which the advance payment was made with voucher number LG/ADB/5. So now I'll show you how you are going to do the purchase entry. So I'll open my purchase voucher over here. Supply invoice number is LG/016. Party account name is LG Electronics. Purchase ledger. Next is LG 6 kg front load. Karnataka location. Quantity is 10 at the rate 35,000. Then LG 6 kg top load. Karnataka location. Quantity is 10 numbers at the rate 15,000. Now I'll show you in the bill wise detail what you need to do. First of all, you need to show advance bill number LG/ADB/5. Amount of rupees 2 lakh. Next new reference you will show 3 lakh. This comes out to be total 5 lakh. That's it. So this way you have done the entry. Next, the next question is of advanced receipt. So I'll show you when you need to do the sales. So before that, how do you receive the advanced receipt money? So for this, I'll open my receipt voucher over here. As on 24th June 2023, Shri Devi International received an advance of 1 lakh from Hari Electronics with reference number ADB/8. The payment is received via check number 2000006 to Kotak Bank Mahindra Bank account. Shri Devi International have agreed to supply the goods after 2 days. So for this, I'll credit my Hari Electronics with 1 lakh rupees against reference number this and debit my Kotak Mahindra Bank with debit 1 lakh. First I need to edit my Kotak Mahindra Bank ledger. I'll need to add over here the check name 20006 to 20007. This is Kotak checkbook 3. 20006. That's it. This is the advance I have received. Wait a second, let me go to daybook and here I need to select advance. Advance is ADB/8. Alright, and we will go back to vouchers now and now open my sales voucher over here. Reference number will be my 9 and party account name is Hari Electronics. Sales ledger, this is LG 6 kg front loader. Karnataka location, quantity is 10 numbers at the rate 44 lakh. So now I'll show you in bill wise detail. Here you need to select advance ADB/8. Amount of rupees 1 lakh I have already received. Now at new reference say bill number 9. I've selected I have purchased 3 lakh. So that means only 3 lakh is a pending amount I need to receive from Hari Electronics. That's it. Alright, the last one is yes. The last one is usage of on account reference. So here what they are saying that on account reference is used when you couldn't able to generate invoice for the customer. So as on 27th June 2023, Shri Devi International sold the following stock items on credit to Venus World with invoice number 10 and agreed to pay the amount within 20 days of purchase. So here I'll add a reference number 10 and party account name I'll create Venus World under sundry debtor. Here I'll add 20 days. Sales ledger. Stock item will be LG 6 kg top load. Karnataka location. Quantity will be 2 numbers at the rate 18,000. That's it. So this way, like I will select on account basis, this way the entry is done. The next entry is as on 10th July 2023, Shri Devi International sold the following stock items on credit. Venus World with invoice number 11 and agreed to pay the amount within 20 days of purchase. So here I'll add reference number 11 and party account name is Venus World. Sales ledger. I'll select LG 6 kg top load. Karnataka location. Quantity is 3 numbers at the rate 18,000. And here I'll select on account. Next, on 15th July 2023, Shri Devi International sold the following stock items on credit to Venus World with invoice number 12 and agreed to pay the amount within 20 days of purchase. So here I'll change the date to 1st July. Reference number will be 12. Party account name will be Venus World. Sales ledger. Quantity stock item will be LG 6 kg top load. Karnataka location. Quantity is 2 numbers at the rate 18,000. I'll select on account over here. So these all are the sales entries on the basis of on account. Now they have given me receipt entry. As on 18 July 2023, Shri Devi International received 1 lakh from Venus World for pending bills, but specific pending bill details are not provided. Receive SBI check with check number. I'll open my receipt voucher over here. I'll credit my Venus World over here with 1 lakh on account debit SBI Bank. So SBI Bank is not there, so I'll create the SBI Bank ledger over here under bank account. Enable the check number with 3000452300046. This is SBI checkbook 1. Here I'll manually enter 3000455 and specify bank name, that is SBI. That's it. So this way the entry is done. So I hope you understood each and everything very carefully. So I'll get back to you with some amazing topics again now. So for right now, it's thank you so much and goodbye.